Welcome back, everybody, to the Cave of Wonders. This is Mr. Wonderboy. We are on the final campaign, Chapter 1, Enemies at the Gate. With the heroic sacrifice of Grom Hellscream, the Pit Lord Manaroth was slain. Yeah, that's in a video I can't show you because the game screws it up. And the demon curse that has plagued the orcs was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to ascertain whether a demonic threat still lingers in the land. Tyrande Whisperwind, the leader of the Night Elves Sentinels, believes that the Outlanders will bring only doom to her enchanted homeland. Who the fuck are these people? Well, we're gonna find out. So that's who these people are, Night Elves. Unlike the other three factions, these guys have really been kept out of the running and out of the storyline up until now. But now they become central focus.
But you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I like staring.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Wunders. It feels as if it's heading this way.
I don't know, her voice seems a little deep for me.
Perhaps something more.
Oh god, that's such a bad line. Okay, an owl. Hello.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect
his name is
this
Thrall,
place to be built swiftly.
and he's badass.
We shouldn't even be here. Your sighting of yours.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
I don't know who are the voice actors for the footmen
Mind your business. Back to work.
and the grunts, but they're freaking awesome.
These orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands. They will
Wherever they were should be rewarded handsomely.
establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
Alright, so that's the start of our of the Night Elves. Okay, Night Elf base, entangle a gold mine, construct a moonwell, construct an ancient war, train 5 archers. We're gonna do all of those except for the last archer. So what you want to do is, this guy's a tree of life. You can entangle gold mine.
Send wisps.
You will automatically walk. These guys walk so fucking slowly. Oh my god. You will automatically walk to a certain distance and then root, turn into a full-on building, and he will entangle what is called entangling the gold mine. Now, wisps are their worker units. We've encountered these guys before in the York campaign, but this time they're on our side. They're wisps. They can detonate, which can cause 225 damage to summon units, as well as draining mana. So they're interesting kind of defensive mechanism. Of course, they are destroyed if that happens. They also cost less gold than other worker units. They cost 20 less gold. That's going to be helpful. Now, even though her name is Chandra's Feathermoon, she is still just a regular archer. And she is a scout. Or rather, she's not a scout, but she can summon scouts. That's one of her abilities. Her other abilities, let's see. Oh, right, searing arrows. Okay. Alright, now one interesting thing about all female Night Elves is that they can hide and automatically go invisible if they stand still unattacking at night. Of course, it isn't night right now, but, you know, details. Alright, so similar to the Acolytes, there are only 5 that can fit inside a single gold mine. No more can fit. But unlike the Acolytes and the Undead, they have to be close enough to the Tree of Life. So you can't just easily uproot yourself, haha, get it, and move to another base. On the other hand, wisps, which also, of course, gain lumber, don't require traveling. They can gather lumber where they are, and additionally, they will never end up cutting down trees, because they actually end up working in symbiosis with the trees. Now, this causes them to gain... They get less wood. They only get 5. We'll see it in a minute. There we go, plus 5. But They don't require travel. So one thing you can do with these guys is send them to harvest anywhere on the map. So they're pretty, you know, cheap scouts. Ah, moonwell. So here's the moonwell. We're going to need more wood. Taronda is going to go scouting around. So yeah, the wisp is attached to the tree. They are visible, but, you know, that's how it is. Hello.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, old one. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Alright, this better be be good. Alright, so here is our optional quest for the level.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
Ancient of War, that sounds badass. It's pretty badass. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to build moonwells. Now moonwells have an interesting property that they can also work as little healing spots for your troops. Now here you can witness that, see, they go kind of transparent. They can go into Night Elf hide. So if you hit I, they will automatically stay motionless, and they won't be noticeable by anybody so long as it stays night. Even the female hero, and she is the only female hero in the game, can do so. Ah, 3 archers. Now these archers do not count towards your training 5, which is good. Let's see here. Here's 1, 2. So there's 2. Here's where we saw them talking earlier in the level. Gonna need to build another moonwell. Moonwells have mana, and they can do replenish life and mana, and they can go on autocast. And they slowly regain their mana, but only at night. So, here we can see the differences between the two factions' calendars and the effects of time on them. But it looks like we're running out of time on this video. We will please join me next time on the Cave of Wonders. Thank you.